This project did start 8 years ago with Phil Hornung's idea of commemorating this historic flight. At the time, the idea was kind of, let's look at a historic attraction and see if there's some ways we could tie it into education. And over time, the idea of tying history to the present and our future became dominant in our design for this project. As we started looking at the aerodrome itself, we realized that there's not a single part of Langley's aerodrome and the way it operates that can't be explained to a fifth grader. And so from the general standpoint of trying to make technology touchable and understandable for our kids, that became one of our central themes. We're very proud to have partnered with Stafford County Public Schools in working on their ACES Day, in which their fifth graders are coming to the airport annually to learn about aviation careers. Stafford County Public Schools has been amazing in bringing them here, and the school board in approving an aviation pathway, a Center for Excellence at North Stafford High School, which is scheduled to open, I believe, in 2026, where students across the county at the high school level will be able to get training in aviation-based STEM learning. When we started putting together our program, what we wanted to do was tell the story as to how things that seem impossible may not be impossible. And if you're willing to sort of block out the noise of you can't do something, you can do incredible things. None of us would be here. I might be happy I'm not here if it weren't for this man, Phil Hornung. His family is so tired of hearing him talk about Samuel Pierpont Langley that the only way we could get him to stop talking about Langley was to help him get this project done. And lo and behold, I told him the other day, I said, look, we're done, we finished it. And he rattled off a list of all of the things that are next. So we're looking for volunteers because I am tired. But if anyone would like to help out or help us expand that vision, I think we've got little signs up here. You can send us an email and say, hey, I got an idea or I'd like to help. We'd take all the help we can get. Because some of us are very, very tired. So thank you all for being here. The last thing I wanted to say, oh, you want to say something? Before he says something. Oh, you can help? Yeah. So Phil's children have purchased this plaque, which dedicates the Aerodrome experience to Phil. This is not his age. He's not May 6, 1896 to May 6, 2024. But his role in this is undoubtedly the most important. And we're so thankful that he decided to take this course. I joke a little bit about being forced into it, but he's been an inspiration. He never quit, and he kept going. And so, Phil, thank you very much. And just so you're wondering, if anyone wants to pick this up later, this plaque weighs almost the exact same weight as the Aerodrome. So 25 pounds. So anyway, you want to say something? All right. Thank you.
I know you're hungry and been standing here a long time. I'm very grateful for all your support for this. Several people have asked me tonight, what is next here? What's going to happen next? Where are we going? And I have a brief letter here from Dr. Taylor, the superintendent. And it was addressed to Chris. Mr. Hornung, I'm writing to express my support for the Langley Flight Foundation's Aerodrome project. It is remarkable that such a historically significant event as the first heavy-than-air mechanical flight occurred in Stafford County and has thus far not been celebrated. I applaud your efforts on bringing attention to Stafford County's place in aviation history. I look forward to building a more developed relationship between the Langley Flight Foundation, Stafford County Public Schools. We are currently considering a complete overhaul of our high school curriculum to include more developmental pathways for students to lead to tangible careers in our region. I know that I do not have to tell you all there is that there is such a national shortage of pilots, nationally as well in Virginia. And Virginia is one of the most friendly aviation states in the world here. Time is right for us to have a specialty program that focuses on aviation, and I would love to work with the foundation for this program. Preliminary discussions have begun with Dr. Taylor, the Langley Flight Foundation, and the Stafford Regional Airport to begin the next step in creating something here. We are very interested. The authority has land available. We can have a hangar here, classrooms, whatever. And as the program develops, but we're in the very beginning stages of this, and I just want to say none of this would have happened without all of you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.